Hello, hello. Got some difficulties I gotta play. I enjoy Phasmophobia. I enjoy taking it easy sometimes. But sometimes there's a few challenges, like Apocalypse, Apocalypse 2, Apocalypse 3. I'll just show off Apocalypse 1 for right now. Moving over to Apocalypse 2, then Apocalypse 3, once I get these other two taken care of. Just to kind of go over each one of these. Apocalypse 1, starting sanity is 100%. Sanity pill restoration is 20%. My draining speed is twice as fast. I am no longer allowed to sprint. I no longer have access to flashlights. Ghost moves at 150% speed. High chance to roam and change room. Low interaction count. It is a high event frequency. I can turn that down and raise my rewards if I wanted to, but this is what the default is. 0 grace period, so as soon as it hunts, it can immediately kill me. So if I'm standing right on top of where the ghost is and it decides I'm gonna hunt now, then I'm just dead. It'll also hunt for a very long time. It also only gives 2 evidences instead of 3. 25% chance to leave a fingerprint. And the fingerprint will only be available for 15 seconds, so I really have to be on top of that. I have no setup time. It'll be light rain. A few doors are open. No hiding places. Activity monitor is off, but the sanity monitor is on. We don't get to see where the fuse box is to start with. But at the start of the contract, the fuse box is on. And we only have 1 cursed possession. A little bit difficult. It's a lot more difficult than Nightmare Mode, which is a ×4 difficulty. This is ×15. Let's apply. And Apocalypse is done on Sunny Meadows. It's a brand new map. Well, not really brand new, but it's new-ish. I've only played on it once and got lost pretty quickly. It's the map that's replaced Asylum. I'm gonna turn my phone volume down. And respond to a text really quick. Alrighty. As for items, I'm just going to add whatever I can here. So no glow sticks, no head-mounted cameras, but I have a little bit of at least everything else. As you can see, I'm level 269. I did complete this once already. I got 15 levels out of it. I didn't actually complete. I just guessed the ghost. That's all that I am really going for. Like, I'll try to go for the trophies if I can, but my main goal is to at least just get the ghost type on these. I'm not the greatest at this game. Like, I'm good enough to know what the ghosts are, but I'm not good enough to outsmart the ghosts and keep myself safe, so this should be fun. I expect to die several times. To make things a little more spooky for me, I'm going to turn off my light. Also, my brightness is on maximum because we do not have flashlights, and it's a little bit hard to see on stream. So we're going to be flashbanged every time we come into the van here. Jason Williams, average sanity below 25, repel the ghost with a smudge stick while it's chasing somebody, and EMF reader. It's not too difficult. I might be able to get the trophy for this. I'm going to start off with these really quick. Make sure I grab the key. And while I'm already here, I might as well try to check, see if there's orbs in a specific room. I mean, these are hallways. I don't think the ghost can actually have its favorite room in the hallway. They did try to remove that back when the asylum was still on here. Yeah, I'm pressing sprint and sprint doesn't work, so it's gonna be interesting, I think. It's a little bit dark in here. Ring the bell. First things first, I want to see which cursed possession we've got. Oh, it's a music box. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Also gonna turn up my headset volume so I would be able to at least hear the ghost if it tries to throw something. I think I just heard a door. I'm carrying a candle with me because it keeps your sanity at 100%. I want to do that while I'm waiting to see where the ghost is. Oh, hello. Where's the breaker? Is the breaker over here? Breaker's supposed to start on. Doesn't seem like the breaker is right here. Oh, so that's what they mean by no hiding places. There's, I think this is normally like over here and sticking out from the wall, so you can like hide behind it. Pretty decent safe space. Oh, the light is on. Hello? Okay. Guess that other one is busted. Can you give us a sign? I didn't hear anything. This is, by the way, the largest map. It's actually got like, I think 4 or 5 different sections to it, all of which can lock up separately. Actually, I'll show you the map really quick. They have a little map guide thing over here on the wall. So when you ask the Ouija board a question like, where are you? It'll tell you one of these, and so you can try to find it. Let's say, for example, it says dairy store. When I tested this, that's where it was. The chapel that I was just in, trying to find the cursed possession, that's these 2 doors here. That equates to, I believe it's this door, and this is a door. The dairy store is all the way back here. That was creepy. So it's a little difficult to try to navigate, especially if you don't know where you're going. The basement, there's also a basement. I don't actually know how to go to the basement. I guess it's just at the very end of the hallway, down here. Oh, there's staircases here too. In the foyer, it looks like. Here somewhere? Really? Oh, kind of. Except it's blocked off. Wait, that goes upstairs. What? I guess it's just at the end of the hallway. leads downstairs, and then that goes upstairs, but I don't think there's actually an upstairs. Maybe it's planned for a future update, who knows? As if we needed this place to be any larger. Can you give us a sign? Right, Jason is the name. Jason, give us a sign. I missed the stairs somehow? Is that here? Yep. Heading down into the basement in a spooky asylum. That seems safe. Oh, it opens this way. Jason Williams, give us a sign. The footsteps are a little echoey down here, so it's kind of harder to tell what's my footstep and what's a ghost sound. Also, I'm not exactly entirely sure how loud this will get, like if I was to die, because that's like the loudest sound in the game. So hopefully it's not going to be ear-piercing. Where are you? Give us a sign. Oh, this is kind of a safe space here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I see. Jason Williams, give us a sign. Do something, show yourself. Where are you? I have heard nothing. I thought I heard a door earlier. Now, obviously, this game is a lot easier if you have a Ouija board, because you can just ask the Ouija board. Where are you? I don't hear anything out here. It's kind of cool. You get a little courtyard out here. I keep thinking I hear a door in the distance, but at the same time, it also sounds just like rain pattering. What kind of room is this? Oh, and now some lights don't work, I guess. Might have turned the breaker off. Not a djinn. Yeah, I think the breaker got turned off. I'm not sure where the breakers are. Breaker spots, I mean. Spooky breathing sounds. Wait a minute, I heard that one. Give us a sign. I think I need to look for a door that's open. Not that one. That is kind of loud. I can go ahead and turn that down a little bit. Still a little bit loud. Doesn't peak as much. Where are you? Give us a sign. Might even be on the other side across the courtyard. I heard it definitely on this side somewhere. And it definitely was a door touch. I heard it sound like a door opening. It did actually sound like when I was facing that direction, it sounded like it was partially in front of me, so I think I'm gonna head back over in that direction. Maybe there's not actually a spot over there? Am I really this lost? I probably am. Interesting. What's this one? Jason Williams, give us a sign. Now it sounds... I think I heard a door open on this side now. What the heck? Jason Williams. Screams. Just ambient sounds. Nothing says ambience like blood-curdling screams, you know? What is this? Oh, it's a lamp. Base. Can't really see too much in here. Let's say we just grab the music box and see what happens, huh? I just heard a door again. Maybe it is downstairs. You know what? I'll head back downstairs and see what's down there. Give us a sign. Are you here? Jason Williams, where are you? The ambience clicking and stuff. That was an item. That was, I think, upstairs. The ambient sound timing with the candle going out always gives me chills. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it is upstairs, though. This is so much easier when you have the Ouija board. I think it's here. There we go. Just close the doors behind me, I guess. If I see a door open, I know the ghost has been there. It was definitely over here somewhere, though. Because I heard an item throw. Sounded like it was somewhat right above me. Jason, give us a sign. Show yourself. Where are you? Are you here? Give us a sign. Jason Williams. I don't know if that was ambience. That was kind of a weird cut-off sound. It's not like I can go get the thermometer and check because the breaker's been off for quite a while, and I don't know where any of the spots are, so I'm stuck having to just kind of wing it here. Oh, Lord. Wait, I heard that. That's like right here. Are you here? Show yourself. Give us a sign. Okay, so it's right around here somewhere. Good to know. In fact, it's like right by me. What the hell? I can't get over there. Okay. Found it. They threw this, I guess. Okay. Well, I got one objective complete. Find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF. Okay, so it's like 33, 34. One of the mail rooms. I could probably drop my EMF, to be honest. I'm gonna go back there and do that. And if I die, I die. Let's see. I'm gonna drop it right here, I guess. Okay, I got to kind of hurry. It's going crazy with the doors. Need to grab a UV. Probably a spirit box. Actually, I think UV and video camera so I can see for orbs. That way I can know for sure which room it's supposed to be in. How's my sanity? Still about 100. So it's like right here-ish. One of these two rooms then. I grab this one and grab... That's the UV, I think. Yes, okay, good. Oops. And I put that out by putting it in my pocket, so... Also, I'm just assuming that the bug where if you click off of Phasmophobia and you click back into the game, the microphone gets broken, voice recognition breaks. I assume that's been fixed. I don't actually know. Okay, it's roaming around quite a bit, which makes me think it's not a Goryo. No fingerprints there. None here either. No orbs. It has touched this door several times. And there's nothing. Also, what alarm clock is ringing? Pretty sure it's not fingerprints. I know there's only a 25% chance, but I don't think it is that. Oh, that's the thing. There's a lot of activity happening. I need to check everything that I can. Right in my face. Just EMF 2. That's creepy. I know exactly what that is. That one's already been turned upside down. I think it's the other one that got turned upside down over here. I don't think I can get to it in time. It's a 3. Okay. So it's kind of going between these 3 rooms. Just had to respond to a text message really quick. Is that this door? No, it's the other one. Okay, well, Ghost blew out my candle. That's not the one I wanted to drop, damn it. Oh, no, I want to drop my lighter. See, when it comes to being smart with this game, I'm not exactly the smartest. It's going crazy with the doors, though. I think I passed the exit. I did. I'm dumb. So I don't think it's changing its room or anything. Although I think that's dependent on sanity, which is probably still pretty high. Relatively. I'm gonna grab this. And I guess dots. None of the rooms seem to be freezing. So I don't think it's this combination, so I don't think it's any of these. I already knew it's not a Jinn. Definitely not a Goryo because it's roaming way too much. Freezing, I'm not sure though, because that can just be kind of slow. Although the breaker's been off for a while, and I've been inside this building for quite a long time as well. Although this has taken just long enough that I don't think I'm going to be able to get around to the 24 times. I might just do 1 and 2 and go over to Rogue. Going crazy with the door. I'll set this down, I guess. Nothing here. Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Okay. You're old. Wonderful. Here we go. So it is Spirit Box. A few of these can be kind of annoying. I am holding a candle. So at the very least I can check to see if it's a Moroi, because if you get a response on the Spirit Box or the parabolic microphone, you get cursed by the Moroi, and your sanity will still continue to drain. Is this always here? Hmm. Grab the ghostwriting book really quick. My sanity has not drained, so it's not a Moroi. Not a mimic, there's no orbs. Let's see. Fingerprints and orbs, nothing. That's not anything either. Not a Raichu. Not a Banshee, not a Hantu, that's good. What I'm doing here, by the way, is since we have 2 evidences given, the ghost will hide 1 evidence, but it cannot hide 2. So if you don't have 2 evidences, then you can select both of them, and whichever ghost shows up, it cannot be. This process of elimination. Pretty sure it's not freezing temps. I thought I might have seen it, so that's why I haven't ruled it out quite yet. But we do have Spirit Box. I'm guessing it's probably dots or ghostwriting, so it's Diogen, Mare, Poltergeist, Spirits, Yokai, Wraith, Phantom. It's one of those. That's my guess. If it is freezing, it's Onryo or Twins. It blew out my candle a few times and didn't hunt me, so I don't think that's what it is. So I'm just gonna cross that off and rely on Copium for that. Twins, though, that is a possibility. It seems to have kind of a wider range of activity, but I don't know. I'll know if it hunts, because I can just listen to the footsteps. Although the ghost moves at 150% speed, so it's still kind of hard to tell. Okay, what do I have in my... Oh. Yeah, this would be interesting if we could have like a access to the top floor. We got like lights on and stuff inside there. Or something. Which is interesting because the breaker's off, so where's light coming from? That's what I want to know. Give us a sign. Give me dots. Jason, show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Reveal the dots to me. Watch not even be here anymore. Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Do something. Show yourself. Where are you? Give us a sign. Jason Williams, give us a sign. Like, knowing my luck, it'll probably show dots while I'm blinking or something and I'll miss it. Seem to like the door. Where's my EMF? Is that still over here somewhere? There we go. Still 2. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Where are you? Repeating the same lines over and over again, please. Jason? Jason Williams? Sounds eerie. Well, I guess there is a slight possibility that it is fingerprints, to be fair. Although, with Spirit Box, if it is fingerprints, it would just be one of these two. Poltergeist sort of seems likely because of how often it's interacting with stuff. Phantom, it hasn't really wandered to me. Oops, I didn't mean to select that. Phantom, you can tell by taking a picture of the ghost. Okay, well, I know what it is now. It's a poltergeist. It is, in fact, fingerprints. Maybe. What is poltergeist? Ghost writing. That's probably it, then. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and select that because this is taking too long. Although, I can get a quick little achievement. Quick objective pass. Oh, right. I'll take a picture of this too, just for money. If you're standing next to the music box while it's chiming, then you drain sanity. Oh, I can steal it. Nice. How is my sanity, speaking of? Still almost 90. Yeah, I can easily drop it to 25, I think. Though I'm a little bit nervous because I might get hunted. Let's be smart. First things first. I'm pretty sure that's a poltergeist because I heard what sounded like several items being thrown at once. Only the poltergeist can do that. Let me find a decent spot to hide if I can find one. Yeah, that's not where it is. Where's the stairs? Because that stairs spot was actually pretty good. I think behind here is the best spot for me. No, that's not the one. I mean, I could just go grab a smudge stick if push comes to shove. I think there's a way to like set this cross on fire. I just don't remember how it's done. I saw pictures on the subreddit of that thing just in flames while the ghost was standing next to it. I think it has something to do with the summoning circle that normally shows up here. The various cursed possessions can show up here. I think you have to enable all of the cursed possessions and then light the summoning circle, and then the ghost spawns and sets it on fire, something like that. Looks pretty sick though. This isn't really much of a spot to hide, although I can just hide it at the bottom of the stairs. I think that's the spot I found earlier. Maybe. Behind here? Yeah. I guess that's where I can do the Music box. I'm gonna grab some stick. In case it comes near me, then I can get the other objective as well and try to protect myself. I guess grab two. Also, the lighting in this game is kind of busted, at least on this map for me. If I have some hall lights on and it's making shadows on the walls, the shadows are like hella pixelated and like flicker in and out of existence. It's kind of weird. It has like a red tip to it. What the heck? Don't think that's supposed to be a thing. My sanity's probably non-existent now. Oh, I have to actually pick it up. Wonderful. This should be fun. I could just sit here and wait for the hunt to be over. Okay, that was actually kind of scary. It was like heading towards me. Okay. Made it out. Cool new smudge stick animation. I got poltergeist selected. Hopefully I got that right. My sanity didn't drop as low as I thought it would. Oh well. It was in fact a poltergeist.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Nice. And then all this experience. 16 levels. 17 levels. Excellent. Discover the ghost type and get a spirit box response. Can you just go faster? No? Okay. Oh, I guess skip works. Level 286. How long was that whole thing? 43 minutes. A little bit slower than when I played yesterday, but to be fair, I had the Ouija board. Doors moved. It was crazy. And in terms of abilities used, 6 times. Okay, well, I heard one of them. 207 interactions. Hunt duration 1 minute. Bone location basement storage. So if I can find the ghosts, does it tell me the favorite room? Favorite room changes 0. spent most of his time in its favorite room. That doesn't tell me anything, really. Well, that's what I wanted to do, is at least get the ghost correct. Now, to really hate myself, let's go for the Apocalypse 2. Starting sanity is 50%. Sanity pills restore 10%. No sprinting, I move half as fast. If you thought I was slow before, I move even slower now. So I could just enable flashlights, I think, and then change other settings, possibly. Interaction amount low. Event frequency. That drops it, okay. Grace period is 1 second, but if I turn that to 0, I can use flashlights. 1 evidence is going to be given. Duration high. Fingerprint chance, 25%, 15 second fingerprint duration. No setup time, heavy rain, so it's going to be even harder to hear stuff. A lot of doors are going to stay open. No hiding spots. None of the monitors. Fuse box is broken, so I can't even turn it on if I wanted to, if I manage to find it for some reason. And 0 cursed possession, so I really have to find the ghost. The thing is, though, I can still use a candle and keep my sanity high because the sanity pills still restore 10. We have 4 of them, so I can go up to 90% and then just wander around aimlessly trying to find the ghost, I guess. But I'll be able to see at least. I guess I gotta select the map. Sunny Meadows yet again. You can do this on technically any of these maps. Sunny Meadows, though, I've never really played too much on that. I kind of want to get a little bit familiar with it. Let's add all my items. Did I click add? No, there we go. Ready up and start. Sorry, I'm texting my sister. She just got an apartment. I'm actually really happy for him. For them, not him. Her and her boyfriend and their baby have been living with his parents. And while that's great of them to, you know, take care of kids and, I guess, kid-in-law and their grandchild, they're kind of assholes. Doxing them on stream. Oh my god, I move so slow. This is the fastest I move, by the way. Like, I can't sprint anything. But they just got an apartment, so I'm really happy that they were able to get out. Get a place of their own. I can't light my candle in the heavy rain. Oh, before I enter. What I'm gonna do is a little bit cheaty. I'm not gonna use all of these. I'll toss that down for now. I'm gonna just use 1. Because that'll put me at 60% sanity. So if a ghost hunts, I know it's an early hunting ghost. Spooky. These doors are closed? Interesting. I didn't know that there were actually doors here. I never paid attention to that. I guess the wheelchair is always here. So there should be no cursed possessions here. Sure enough. That spoon that's here, that's interesting. Is that really a spoon? What is that? It's like a scalpel or something. They were cutting people. Heal. Sacrifice. Cleanse. I move so slow. It's all sluggish. Praise Satan and all that. Brightness is a little bit high. I'm going to actually turn that just a tad bit down. Drop it down to 3. There you go. It looks a little bit nicer. What are the odds that you're still down the same hallway? What's the ghost name this time? Joe Skinner. Oh, it's a dev name. Cool, cool. Actually, we can probably do all of these objectives. I don't have to worry about getting killed or anything. Capture a photo of the ghost, though. That requires a event or a hunt. And since we don't have any cursed possessions, I can't force either one of those. Joe Skinner. Give us a sign. Not you, God. Joe Skinner. Joe Skinner. Can't tell if that was a click from a light switch or an item being tossed or what that was. So I don't think it's an early hunting ghost, so I can probably rule out every one of those. Because even at 60% sanity, the mayor would be able to hunt me. I think that's the lowest early hunting. I almost walked right past it again. I move so slow. Ring the bell for luck. Lift up your hearts. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ominous thunder is ominous. I like how the candle goes out and the smoke dissipates pretty quickly. Maybe it doesn't. I turned around and I think I still saw the smoke. I thought the smoke went out pretty quickly too. Because we're in the rain. Guess not though. Okay, I'm just gonna take a look at this really quick then. Kind of familiarize myself a little bit. So the courtyard is behind the chapel. Okay, I see. I was looking through the windows. I thought I was looking at the courtyard, but I was looking out here. It's just the outside. In terms of ghosts, though, It most likely is not. Demon. That easily would have hunted me by now. Probably not a mare, probably not a yokai, although it can only early hunt if you're talking loudly next to it. So if it's on the other side of the building, I guess that's fair. Raiju early hunts if it's got electronics nearby. I guess those are the two major early hunting ghosts. Like other ghosts can early hunt, but they have to use specific abilities and everything, which I think I'm probably just lucky enough not to be near enough the ghost for it to use the abilities. Like Raiju needs electronic equipment to early hunt. Yokai needs loud voices. Anario needs candles to be blown out, which nothing of that sort happened. My candle timed out, but it didn't get blown out. Everything else, like Banshee, I think it has to catch you at line of sight or something. Oh, where's the yawning coming from? I know I think they can early hunt. I just don't know how that mechanic works. Diogen can't hunt you until you're like 30%. Something like that. I think same as Shade. Like you have to be really low sanity for them to hunt. In fact, you won't even get a ghost event from a Shade until you're below 50. Pretty sure it's not a Wraith, because I'm sure it would have teleported to me and made some noise by now. I mean, I got a little bit rolled out. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of these sanity pills, though. Those sanity pills were actually kind of loud. I'll turn down my volume just a little bit more. I went from minus 3.5 to minus 4.5. Now it's minus 5. So hopefully that's still good. Yeah, it's not peeking into the red anymore. It is peeking a little into the orange, but not the red. Let's go for I don't know what I want to go for. I mean, I'd have to leave my candle behind, or my lighter, or my flashlight. I'll try my flashlight. I've already been kind of wandering around a bit in the dark anyway. I'll take this with me. Although, I could just do this and try to find the ghost this way. Being limited to only 3 slots kind of sucks. This would be a lot more fun on VR because I could have 4 slots. But I don't even know where the ghost is. That's another problem too. It's like it's trying to load my Steam name. I see the N_YT. Remember when I used to be Cyan? Those are good times. I gotta think about how I want to do this. I just used up all my sanity pills. I gotta cleanse the area somehow. Detect ghost presence with a motion sensor. The problem is I just move so slow, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna die anyway, no matter what I do. I might as well just, I guess, embrace that. But I would at least like to know where the ghost is. I'm just gonna keep wandering around until I eventually find it. But I am now at 90% sanity. until I get a ghost event. You know what? I think I'll check out downstairs first. See what happens. It's a bit quieter down here, so it's easier to hear ghost sounds. Right, it opens this way. Joe Skinner? Give us a sign. Probably not even down here, to be honest. Wow, it's hella quiet in here. How did it sell and all? Rules for nurses. In case of an alt creation? What? Oh, alteration. I heard that. Altercation, that's what it is. It almost looks like ALTCRE. I'm looking at right here where my cursor is, by the way. Intubations and blows have been exchanged either with fats. I don't know. Kind of hard to read it. This is supposed to be, I think, like the hospital area. Okay, you might actually be down here or directly above me. I just heard that. Well, I found it. That actually gave me chills. I was expecting it to be above me, and then suddenly that thing just drops onto me. Good to know. Downstairs left wing. And here, I thought it wasn't even going to be down here. But now I know. I think what I'm going to do is set my candle and lighter in the foyer. So that way I can just make sure I can get those lit. Start grabbing some evidence items. I can probably leave my flashlight behind now, since I know where it's at. There we go. I'm gonna grab the EMF. Always good to have that on site, so you can kind of track the activity of the ghost. It's also usually good to have a video camera with you so you can see. But I need to have a spot for a candle. Oh, that's not the one. I will drop this one. Gonna be a bit dark again. However, I got a video camera. So we kinda can see, except we can't have the candle lit if we got the video camera out. Once the candle goes into your pocket, it goes out. That's how that works. Oh, that's supposed to... There we go. Resets the timer. There we go. I can turn my brightness back up, I guess. Of course, once you get down there, the ghost could just blow out the candle. Which means I'm literally walking around in the dark. And I can barely see, even with the brightness at max. I am fully prepared to die here. I mean, I got some relatively decent money, so dying isn't as detrimental. It's just I prefer not to. Fair warning, though, if I do die, it is loud. Cool. Give us a sign. Joe Skinner. Is it this thing? Okay. I'm not seeing any orbs. Not yet, anyway. Where are you? Joe Skinner, give us a sign. No orbs there either. Okay. Grab my candle. Head back up. Grab more evidence. Zooming around at the speed of slow. So we don't have orbs. So I know it's not a mimic. That's literally all I know out of that. EMF can be a bit delayed. I didn't see freezing. I went into all those rooms to make sure. Oh no, I guess I didn't go into the furthest left room. but I don't think that would have been the ghost room because it interacted with that painting on the wall. It could just be roaming, but still. I didn't actually want to take this outside. Oh well. What do I want to take? I guess spare box. This thing, in case you touch the door again. You know, if your candle gets wet enough to go out, you won't be able to relight that for quite some time. I don't know why we can just immediately relight it. Oh, we can. Thank goodness. I like my sanity relatively high. Having high sanity, talk about an escape from reality. Like, once I would know where I'm supposed to be going, then I can navigate pretty easy. But if I don't know, then I'm just lost. In fact, when I went to go find that dairy store room, when I left, I took a wrong turn and ended up on the other side of the map because I could not escape. I could not figure out where the hell I was going. That was kind of agony. Oh, I glitched into the wall. I thought a ghost blew out my candle. Let's just set that down, I guess. Where's my EMF? Sounds like EMF 5. That was EMF 5. Okay. That's the evidence we got then. Good to know. So with that, I can head back to the truck and try to regather my thoughts here. I mean, I'm relatively safe, but I don't want to be down here when my candle goes out and they get stuck down here and get hunted and dead. No bueno. I prefer a little bit of sanity. You know what's weird is I'm not really much of a mouth breather. But when it comes to these kinds of games, like my mouth is just like hanging open and I'm constantly mouth breathing. Which kind of sucks because my throat gets all dried out. I need to sip water. I'll do that once I'm out here. There we go. Hydration. Hey, welcome to the stream. See me zooming along here. Okay, EMF 5. That's all I have, though. I'm gonna go ahead and rule out the Wraith. I don't think it's Shade. That's way too much activity. Potentially a Goryo. It's just staying at one spot. It's not this, because that's always fingerprints if it is. Oh, I guess it's not a Goryo because it would always be dots. Oni, Jin, Spirit, Myling, Raiju, Twins. Could be any of those. These are going to be a little bit difficult to find. I have some electronic equipment down there. And it didn't hunt me. Although I think the Raiju can only early hunt me at 80% sanity, and I'm probably still at 90-ish. I might have dropped a little bit. I've been a little bit away from my candle. Cleanse the area near the ghost using smudge sticks. I can do that, I guess. I don't need to worry about evidence items anymore. Honestly, the only way I can really check anything is via hunt. I don't think it's an Oni because it hasn't given any ghost events. Like, the Oni likes to be revealing, or likes to show itself constantly. But I could just be unlucky with ghost events, to be fair. I think those are turned pretty low as it is. Even still, I would have expected to see at least one. Jin is pretty hard, or, well, pretty easy to roll out, but we don't have a breaker, so I can't roll it out the way I like to. Spirit, we can check by waiting for a hunt, and then smudging it, and if it doesn't hunt for 3 minutes, then most likely it's a spirit. Myling, we gotta listen while it's hunting. Raiju, if it early hunts, or if it affects our electronic equipment from further away. Also, it moves hella fast when it's near electronics. By hella fast, I mean it's like Revenant speeds, almost. Which is the fastest ghost in the game. And it's also been buffed lately, too. It keeps that speed until it goes to your last known location, instead of just while it has line of sight of you. So it will literally chase you down and kill you. Thankfully, it's not that. I'm pretty sure it's not the twins. Because I think I would have heard a twin interaction, if you will. Basically, it's two items moving at almost the exact same time. You'll hear it within like a millisecond of each other. I'm gonna rely a little bit on copium and just cross that out. I wasn't down there for very long, but even still. I want to say it's either a spirit or Myling, just judging off of how it's been behaving so far. So the only way I can really check those is with the hunts. I won't use my candle this time. Then what was up with that flashlight? Why did it look so weird? How did I manage to get that to land straight up? Anyway. What else do I need? I needed to bring a lighter with me. I have one inside, but I'll just take another one. Why not? We get it back anyway. Let me move as fast as I can down back to the basement. Zip fucking zoom in right here. I mean, if the ghost is hunting and it sounds like machine gun fire when it's walking, then we know for sure to ride you. And while that does technically count as me getting the ghost type correct, I would prefer to stay alive. Yeah, there's electronic equipment down here. It should have been able to hunt me by now. And it's all still turned on. I think that's actually the next room over. They threw this, I'm pretty sure. I think that's an item that can be thrown. You throwing shit in here? Joe Skinner? I'm just gonna smudge there and hope for the best. Over here too. I didn't even get the fucking objective. Okay. Where are you throwing items? In this room over here? I just wasted my smudge stick and now I'm probably dead. Bruh. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Not gonna let you have a chance to see me in case you start hunting. Pretty sure this door can get locked, so I really got to be careful not to get trapped down there with it. That would suck. Okay, well, I don't know where my sanity is anymore. I'm honestly just gonna say it's a spirit. Like, this is not actually evidence of a milding or anything, but spirits tend to be a little more active just in general. Throwing items, touching doors, just being active ghosts. Not quite as active as Onis, but I find that they tend to be more active than Mylings. So I think it's either an Oni or a spirit, honestly. I think an Oni would have showed itself by now. Mylings are just generic ghosts that are quiet. That's what it seems like, based on a little bit of my own evidence and as well as watching other people play the game. Mylings aren't really that impressive in terms of activity. They're just silent assassins that sneak up on you when you least expect it and kill you. If I remember correctly, a myling is supposed to be more active over the paramic. I could try to do that. Hold it out for a couple minutes. Except that's enough time for the ghost to just straight up murder my face, so... I'm gonna risk it. With spirit. If I get it, cool. If not, I don't know. Let's see. I also don't know how I didn't cleanse the area, because I smudged that door, and then it touched the door immediately after, and it didn't get smudged. Whatever. It was a Raiju? Why did you not hunt me then? I get like absolutely nothing for that. I like how it makes it sound. That's adorable. I'm curious then. Like, I just straight up rolled out Raiju purely because it didn't hunt me. And I had all that electronic equipment down there. Interactions 97, it was very active, that's what I figured. It did touch lights. One event? No. No event? What do you mean? Ability 0, event 1. Yeah, that's, I don't think that's accurate. Like, surely I would have heard it make a sound or something. Plus, if it was a Raiju, it would have affected my equipment. I don't think it actually did an event, or like it tried to and then it was successful because I wasn't close enough or something. Not sure. Hello, Xander. It was 37 minutes just for me to not get the ghost correct. I mean, at least I didn't lose any money out of it. Yeah, the only way I could have figured that out is through a hunt, and that would have just been pure suicide, so... I guess I'm kind of fine with not getting that, but even still. I think I'm gonna do the same difficulty, but on a smaller map, just to kind of familiarize myself. Not to mention, it's really annoying moving so slow. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get a trophy for these. I gotta be better at the game. That requires actually taking time to sit down and play the game. I'll go Tanglewood. I'm hella familiar with that map. Same difficulty, right? That's times 15. No, let's go with oh right, I forgot they changed the way the rewards work. So even though it's normally at times 20, it only gives you times 15 because people found ways to cheese the ghost. Even if you go up to Apocalypse 3, you still only get times 15. Kind of shitty. Never played or watched anything on this game. All I can tell, it's about something spooky. Oh yeah, very much so. Basically, it's just use the evidence, try to find the ghost. Figure out what the ghost is. I love this times 24 though, because you start with like 0 sanity, so the ghost can just immediately hunt you and kill you. It's kind of brutal. Not allowed to have any flashlights. Player speed 50%. Meanwhile, the ghost moves at 150% speed. Constantly roaming. Constantly changing its own room. Very low interaction, so it's harder to find. It's a little bit stubborn. I could also make it a friendly ghost. Gives 0 evidence, so you have to go purely off of ghost behavior. Doing that with 0 sanity is just insane to me. Sanity is for the weak. I like my sanity though. Having sanity, you know, it's kind of a good thing. Talk about an escape from reality. Player speed 50%, that's actually brutal, because you also can't sprint. I'm gonna do basically all this, but I'm gonna give myself the ability to actually sprint. Infinite? I don't know why that's infinite. Actually, this is effectively infinite, so that's fine, I guess. This is still times 16 difficulty. I'm just gonna do Apocalypse 2, because that's what I technically failed on. Now, I changed it so the flashlights were enabled, so I could see, but I don't think it's as necessary here. I do want to turn that on, though. It is nice to be able to see where I'm going. Oh, that really drops it pretty far, too. Player speed being low really sucks. It's just, I feel like I'm a slug trying to move around. What did I change in here that made it so I was actually still 20? What did I do? That's not it. That wasn't it either. Was it under contract, probably? Oh, I think it was, their ghost, maybe? Grace period, that was the one. Turn that to 0. Still probably gonna die. We're here.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the
Jennifer Johnson. I could theoretically get everything here.
with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
They used a cursed object, and yet cursed objects are disabled in this run. Screen is bright like crazy. Also, 1 sandy pill. Check the intentions of all these early hunting ghosts. Little pains in the ass that they are. Grab the key. It's bright as hell in here. I can turn my brightness back down. You know, no matter how light or heavy the rain is in real life, I've never been able to see the moon while it's raining. Also, why can I not light my candle when I'm standing clearly outside of the rain? Everything's truly blocked. I'm just going around right now, closing all the doors, so if I hear a door touch, I will know which one is touched. I heard that. A lot of items being moved. Is that over here somewhere, probably? I'll take that as a yes. Okay, well, I found the ghost. It's in the front room. Actually, I can toss these in here, probably. Just casually watch a remote flying past my face. Yep, I can confirm that the building is haunted. Now that I know where it's at. Also didn't try to hunt me or anything. But basically, the game is just based on the evidence that you find. Like, for example, let's say you get one of my favorite combinations, freezing, ghost orb, and ghost writing, then you know it's a revenant. Depending on the different challenges that you do for the game, sometimes the ghost will only give 2 evidences, so you actually have to go off of ghost behavior, which is found in here. So let's say you think it might be a revenant. It's a violent ghost that will attack indiscriminately. Their speed can be deceiving as they're slow while dormant. However, as soon as they hunt, they can move incredibly fast. So the strength is this revenant will travel at significantly faster speed when hunting their prey, and by that I mean it's like a blink of an eye and it's already at your face. The weakness, however, hiding from the revenant will cause it to move very slowly. So if you hear the footsteps moving extremely slow because you managed to hide from it, then you know it's probably a revenant. Sometimes, I think in this one, the ghost only gives 1 evidence. So if I only find freezing temperatures, then I got a whole bunch I gotta look for. So you really gotta know the ghost behaviors as well if you want to do challenges for this game. But basically you just use the ghost name to try to aggro it. You got a few objectives that you can try to go for. You can collect keys, the front door key to unlock the door. Car key turns off the car alarm so it's not annoying. I don't know why that's not just a timer thing. And then you can take photos of different things, different interactions. You can take photos of the ghost, so you can get money for that. That's pretty much it. It's pretty basic, but it's still... I don't think there's ever 2 games. Like, there's a Twitch streamer and YouTuber, goes by the name Insim. He's got, I think, about 2,000 hours in this game. He's played it probably daily since the release back in September 2020. And... he has even said himself that he's never really had 2 missions that are the same. I'm only on case 48. He's at case like 3,000 something. I'm not nearly as good as he is. Not even remotely close. I don't think there's any actual, yeah, no cameras in there. I'll take this, and this, and this. Yeah, ghosts move at like different speeds, depending on the ghost. They can hunt at different sanity levels depending on the ghost. So knowing your sanity level when you don't have a monitor thing in the truck to tell you what it is also is kind of important. I don't see any ghost orbs. I think you're still in here, though. Oh, that fell. There we go. Yeah, this game can actually be really addicting, too. Because it's like you can come so close to finding out what the ghost is, and then you're just barely wrong. Like you get it narrowed down to just 2 ghosts, and so it's a 50-50. You pick one and it's the other one. It's like, damn it, now I gotta try again. Definitely terrifying moments though. And with each update too, they're adding more and more, not only they've added ghosts, like when the game first came out, there was only these first 12 right here. And then they've slowly added more as the game has progressed with updates. In fact, this whole menu system here is a brand new system. It used to be you only had like 3 sections and you had to click the arrow till you got to the evidence, and then it would auto select it for you. This one you can actually like rule things out, you can cross things out. Like you might know it's not a revenant, so you can cross it out for whatever reason. It's kind of nice. But they're also adding things for a update system that they're calling Horror 2.0. They're adding like more ghost events, more spooky things. Like sometimes the ghosts will spawn and make the lights all turn on and then blast the lights out of their sockets. It's kind of cool. Or turn all the lights on and then turn them all red. I like that one too. Set that down for now. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Give us a sign. Probably not that. Lots of item tosses, though. Let me go grab my flashlight so I can actually see what's going on in here. Wait a minute. No fingerprints. I can check that for EMF, I think. Just 2. I can't see shit. Bruh. Okay, well, I got the evidence. Ghost only gives 1 evidence in this challenge mode, so I got that one. EMF 5. Good thing I went back for it. Now I can carry this with me at all times. So it's one of these. It's arguably one of the worst evidences to get by itself, because most of these you can only tell with hunts, like Myling, Raiju. I know it's not an Obake because the only evidence it would give is fingerprints. Goryo only gives dots. I don't think it's a shade because that's way too much activity. Probably not Noni because it would have showed itself by now. Potentially the twins? Have to listen for twin interactions. Which means it would move an object or touch a door or something, and then within like a split second afterwards it does it again. What are my challenges again? Capture a photo, sandy below 25, witness ghost event. That's probably none of that's gonna happen. I like keeping my sandy high. Ghost events are kind of rare, especially with challenges, and capturing a photo is either through an event or through a hunt, and I'm not willing to risk that. I think I'm going to use this. Let's see, Wraith. Never touches salt. Take the motion sensor as well. So if you make a little barrier with the motion sensor, where it would always trigger the motion sensor, but it doesn't walk through the salt, then we know it's a Wraith. Click a delight. It's probably touching through the wall is my guess, so I'm gonna set this up here, I think. Kind of hard to see, but one there, one there, one there, I guess. I'm gonna get some more salt. It is kind of annoying that it's not doing as many ghost events though, because that means I'm just standing around waiting for it to do something, and it's a little bit boring, to be honest. One of the downsides to these challenges. I'll just take a crucifix, why not? With this newest update, they made it so crucifixes now have a range on them that you can see. You used to have to just blindly guess. Oh, it did touch salt. You're apparently right there. Hello. Stompy, stompy. See, how do you... Right, that's how you do it. That's the range, by the way, that you can see. The little ring. Drop that there, I guess. I could be taking photos of this. I probably should. I'm just gonna drop this, I guess, like that. What is that? Oh, it's my lighter. Yeah, with challenge modes, not having as many ghost events, you're having kind of low interactions, moving super slow. On top of that, you can only carry 3 items at a time. There's a lot of nothing that happens in this game. But then when some stuff does happen, it makes it that much more terrifying, I think. I guess I'll take that too, even if I don't really need it. So that'll tell me miling. I think my sanity is low enough that the ghost could actually hunt me now, so I really gotta be careful. Speak to me. Give us a sign. Do something. Show yourself. Where are you? Give us a sign. You can actually kind of cheese a little bit by being right on the barrier. There we go. You can hear the footsteps. Clicks. Where are you? Give us a sign. Do something. Say something. Show yourself. Jennifer? Also, there's a lot of equipment that's powered on right here. I've done that intentionally. So it's not a Raiju this time. It's most likely not a Myling because it would have said something by now. They're pretty talkative on the paramic. Again, that's purely RNG, but still. Spirit Jinn are twins. I don't think it's twins. I'm going back to when I was hearing the items being tossed around. They didn't sound like twin interactions. Spirit or Jinn, it's kind of a 50-50 unless I want to get hunted. And since there's no hiding spot or anything, it's kind of a pain to do that. Mostly it's just me being a pussy, but it's also the fact that we don't have any speed as well. I can't really escape the ghost if it starts to see me. On top of that, stretching. On top of that, we also don't have any cursed possession, so I can't just trigger the hunt and listen from afar. I want to say it's a spirit again, but I don't know. Let me grab a camera. And smudge. Bam. Grab a smudge stick as well. I already took a camera in it? Oh, I have one in with me. Okay. I do have a crucifix down. I think what I want to do, though, is come over here. Open these doors all the way up. That way I can kind of just sort of hide in here. Like this. Get a little bit of safety from the ghost, unless it goes directly to right here. I'm gonna drop that down. Grab my lighter. Maybe. My brightness is at maximum. I can't see where my cursor is. Right, it's right there. There we go. Cool. And also open this in case it starts to hunt. Breaking line of sight is very important for trying to escape the ghost. I should just... There we go. Hopefully that's both of them. It counts. Oh, that's the empty one. Never did touch that salt, so it's probably not going to that room. I think somewhere over there too. Okay, works for me. You enjoy touching the doors. Let me go get another camera. It's stepping in all the salt. It sounded like it was following me that time. Bruh. Okay, well, 2 stars is still kind of good. Stepping on the sensor in there. I'll just grab another one, why not? I should also probably check the other crucifix that's in there. And check this while you're outside, it looks like. I was just curious. Makes sense. I saw that. It hasn't even tried to hunt, at least. Let's place this, I guess, right here. Place this one a little bit further back. It stepped in all the salts. Okay, so I'm just gonna take kind of a vague photo like this, I guess. Hopefully that all counted. Cool, cool. Oh, it also does this one. Okay. I actually think it's good enough, unless you're gonna show yourself with the ghost event. Jennifer Johnson, where are you? Jennifer Johnson? I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Straight up dead. Goodbye. Well, I did select spirit. Did I get it right? It was a djinn.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Damn. Like I said, it was a 50-50 spirit or djinn. Can't always get it right. I am curious, though. Doors move several. Lights switched 5. Lots of interactions. I can't use my scroll wheel on this thing. One hunt, obviously. Oh, right. Bone. I forgot that's the thing. Well, I don't think 20 times difficulty is quite for me. Let's try the 15 times one more time. Really pissed her off by saying her name. I mean, that's the only way you can really get them to respond, though. Little shit. Also, I think having 2 evidences is kind of useful, too. Being able to know what the hell I'm actually doing. Because, again, when it comes to things like, if it has to come down to a hunt, and my sanity is really high, then I'm just standing around doing nothing. That's kind of boring. Let's see. What is this? Why do I have that set to 0.5? What is this? Why is it so wild? Ghost speed is super slow. This is 0.05 rewards. I think that's the lowest that you can get. Yeah, changing anything turns it down to ×0. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is turn on all the cursed possessions. I'm gonna head back to Sunny Meadows. I wanna see that cool event thing. I did die. That was a shame. I had to go through and buy everything again. Son of a bitch. Okay, well. Got one of those. 4 of those. 4 of these. 2 of those. A parabolic. Don't need that, don't need that. Buy 2 of those. I think you can take 4 candles even though I'm single player. Thermo, just because it's nice to have. Sound sensor, even though I never ever take it. Couple cameras. I guess a tripod just to have it. And add all. I'm just gonna take a picture and leave. This is probably the coolest event in the game.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
That was, in fact, the first time I died this run, yep. I got the ghost correct the first time. And then I got it incorrect. Then I got it incorrect. Then I died. Now I'm gonna just take a picture and probably switch over to Emerald Rogue. Do I want to take a smudge stick? I mean, once I take the picture, the ghost is immediately gonna start hunting me, so I might want to take a smudge stick with me just in case I'm trapped somewhere. Oh, wait. I would like to be able to see where I'm going. It's nice being able to sprint again. We've got everything here. That's so cool. I know what it is. Yeah, hunt's done. Breakers right here, it looks like. I heard it get flipped. Oh, God, that looks frightening. But that works. I managed to speed run the ghost here. The activity's a little bit backwards. Usually it's supposed to be a spike up, not a spike down. Yeah, that was a Revenant. That's what it sounds like when the ghost is moving super slow. The super slow footsteps. Because the ghost is about 50% the normal walking speed. But it was moving even slower than that, I'm pretty sure. Light a candle, capture a photo. I think that was it. A Revenant. If not, I get even less rewards, so we'll see. That's fucking sick. We'll see, I just wanted to have that picture in my lobby. Clickety clack. I might not have been a Revenant, but that sounded for sure like it was one. Okay, that's fair.
Ready for you.
0. That's fair. Yeah, so twins can also move slow as well. If you get the slow twin, it moves, I think, at like 80% of normal speed, which is really thrown off with that 50% ghost speed. And then the other twin can move, I think, 120. I think that's the numbers. Like, one of them is super slow, the other one's super fast. But I should have that picture over here, though. Hell yeah. Did a bunch of pictures of assault on carpet. Looks like I was just taking pictures of messes. But then I actually have a hell spawn just right in front of me here. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see what the challenges are for this game. Nice. Survive with only the starter items. I don't think you have to get the ghost correct to get that. That's a free $30. Hear paranormal sounds with a parabolic microphone. Use cursed possessions. Brownstone High School. That is my favorite map. But, I'm gonna just say hi to, little creepy girl over here. I wish that she would actually come up to the window like she used to. Used to go up to the little door and she'd, like, jump scare you. But she just now stands creepily in the corner, bobbing her head along. Having a seizure or something. You good? See, she's nodding. She says yes. Anywho, I think it's about time I head over to Emerald Rogue. I got a challenge on there as well that I want to check out. So bear with me for a moment while I get some black screen. And open up my emulator. There we go. And turn down the volume so it's not so overbearingly loud. There we go. My Pokedex is at 164, and I've already got 77 hours in this. It's almost like I don't have a life. Which is going to be changing pretty soon. I have a new job starting tomorrow. But I gotta be up at 2 o'clock p.m. to do that. My sleep schedule's just thrown all to hell. But it's at least a job, so that's nice. In terms of challenges, though, I got all these. Win a full run only with Dragon Pokemon. Win a full run only with Poison Pokemon. Using only Shinies, which, I mean, right now I have literally a Shiny Dragon Poison type. And then Alola Rainbow, which means I gotta come all the way over here. I need to make sure that I'm actually set up to do Alola, though. Because, I mean, I'm just gonna kind of pick and choose which one of these I'm gonna do. It is Alola Regional, excellent. Like, if I come across a shiny, I'd rather try to get that out of the way, because that's a harder quest to do. But if I come across a decent poison type or a decent dragon type, I'll just go ahead and collect it. Full run. You're probably gonna watch the first part after I'm done. That's fair. Not everybody likes Pokemon, I get it. No hate, though. I immediately use the rare candy. Because as long as I don't enter battle without dragon, poison, or shiny, whatever, I don't fail anything, I'm gonna get rid of protects. Average mighty. Mighty. Rugged, I prefer corrosive if possible. There is none, okay. Go back to the mighties. Average mighty. Average mighty. I guess I'll just take this one then. Already getting potions in Paralyzed Hills. You are neither dragon, poison, nor shiny. Only thing I'm allowed to catch. Okay. Young Goose. Just missed the first hour. Oh, after I'm done streaming, you mean? Yeah, I do keep all my live streams up in case anybody does want to go back and watch. By all means. The first one, I was kind of just walking around trying to find the ghost for quite a while. I could not find it for the life of me. And then I started to hear sounds off in the distance. I'm like, I think I know the general location. Wait, I think it's here. Wait, I think it's here. Ah, I finally found it. It just took, I think it was a 43-minute run trying to just find the ghost. Once I found the location, I found the ghost out pretty quickly. The problem, though, is, again, I'm moving really slow in that game because I don't have sprint with those challenges, so it's just me walking back and forth trying to find things at the speed of slug. Muscle feathers. Bunch of fighting types. Walk and flying. Couple items. I'm probably not gonna find any Pokemon to catch for quite some time is my guess. I'm only allowed to catch very specific Pokemon here. Can't do this one either. Oh well. What are these? Spooky, horse, energetic. Let's go for spooky. It sounds like fun. After having just played Phasmophobia for 2 hours. Technically 2.5 hours because I played a couple missions beforehand. I want this guy to turn around, please. You have a weird indent in your forehead, guy. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Oh, get back here. Poketoys and Pokedolls. Literally the same thing. Don't know why they're both in here. Other than to manipulate the chances of getting something like one of those. Because Fluffy Tail is the same exact thing too. Bunch of items here. Take them all. Nothing usually over there. Potentially something here? No? Okay. Single item in the grass. And Pokemon. Swift feathers. Okay. I don't think there's anything between the trees, but I kind of want to check. Nothing, okay. Did I see all the Pokemon already? No, there's still 2 more. At least see what they are before I just wander off on my own, you know? Ghost and Ground, not a shiny. Like, whichever one I come to first, that's the one I'm gonna go for. I've already seen you. I've already seen you. Please give me something different. Bruh. Well, something different, but you're literally the same type as Golett, so... Sorry, Sandy Guest. I think the only thing I really care about is selling off items, and really that's about it. I don't even really want to buy anything. Don't care about my attack. It's special attack that I'm more concerned about. I can get poison, so I don't need antidotes. So all these flea items. I guess I'll use those. Okay, well that was easy. What do you have though? PP Max could be useful. If I come across Modest or Adamant Mints, I'll buy one. But I don't think I need anything else from these peoples. All the Swifts and all the Resists. Should be fine there. What have you got? Nothing of value. I am just curious. Okay. It would have been interesting if she had the Mewtwo stone, but she doesn't. The one time I'm not using Mewtwo in my run, and she probably would have had it. Probably the Mewtwo Y one as well, the one that she never seems to have when I'm using Mewtwo. Also, the change is level 5. I thought normally it's level 4. I'm just taking the level up. Flannery. Okay. Fire types. Don't think I need to worry about being burned, though. You do have drought, though. Let's just go for Sludge Bomb. Take you out. And then sweep literally anything she sends out. Easy. No Venom Drench. See, having things that could speed up the game a little bit, always useful. Slowly walking back and forth, not as much fun. Nothing's worrying. Nothing wipes. Or game show. I could choose the game show. I have tested it. It does work. Just make a save state before you select your item, and then if you get it wrong, reload the save state. But I'll just go for the route. I want to have more than just, you know, a Poiple. A Ganadel. Tyrunch. I do like this Pokemon. By the way, I finally completed Implement Emerald. Now that I've actually completed the game, I feel a little bit better when it comes to me bitching about the game all the time, because now I feel like this actually, I have a right to do so. I still don't think it's that great of a ROM hack, to be honest. There's a lot of flaws with it. It's decent. It is nice having, you know, increased difficulty with the games I've played so often that I can almost play the games with my eyes closed. But it still needs so much work to actually be what I would consider good. Level scaling, level capping, everything needs to be reworked in that game. Not to mention the forced progress I don't really like either. Like, you have to get the badges in a specific order. Also, I don't think you can skip Fortry badge either, like you normally can when you're playing Emerald. You don't look down? Okay. Is there, like, nothing on this route? There's nothing on this route, okay. Wondering why I'm only seeing the same 2 Pokemon. Couple items. I mean, I could just skip you. Literally just surf around you. But I do want to check out the island in the middle. There are 3 items I can see. No trainers. They're just gonna let me take these for free. Works for me. And common magical. Check the grass. You know, Ammonite's actually kind of good. I just can't catch it for this run. Seal, however, is not very good. Drink of my water. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, though, I finally got a call back from... Ooh, Wimpod. What are you? I got a call back from the person that my union rep was telling me that was going to call me. Wants me to go in tomorrow. Talk to somebody named Dwayne. Oh, this is Bug and Water. Oh, alright, this is the Galistopod. I remember now. Not very good. He was asking me which position I would like to work. I'm like, well, I was a drug GM stalker. And before that, I was click list. Are you okay with working a register? I mean, how do I say no when it's literally a brand new job? They're going out of the way to offer me a spot. However, I was actually honest, and I said that I prefer not to, but I'm okay with doing it. I only had register numbers because I worked click lists, but I don't feel comfortable handing cash because I just don't feel comfortable handling cash. That I would much rather be a stalker if possible. He says, well, we always need stocking help, and running a register is only in emergencies. I'm like, yeah, that's what Kroger said too. And then they'd try to call me like every single time. But yep, I go in tomorrow. Talk to them. I think we just do all the paperwork at that point. Items here. Okay. There's still one Pokemon I might as well check. Even though it's probably not anything useful. Already seen this one. Same with you. Same with you. Come on. I'm curious as to what my base pay is supposed to be, though. Because I was $16.60 when I was working for Kroger. Poliwag. No, I'm good. I also had several chances to get shinies, none of them were shiny, so... Damn shame. I think I'll go to this one. Oh, Sandra left. I think he might have been interested in hearing about Kroger's being shitty. Sell some items. Get rid of all the repels, because I don't need them. I'll keep the Swift Feathers, I guess. I don't really need to worry about my attack. As for crit ratio, don't need that either. Get rid of hammer balls. I think I'm good here. Let's just see what is actually available for purchase. Okay. I'm more concerned about the TMs though. I'll take a water pulse and take a brick break. Probably good. If I can ever catch something. Cool. I get that. Okay. Another thing I don't like about Inclement Emerald. Why the hell did they make Shuppet part normal type? I think at that point its only weakness is dark. But it's still annoying. Speed up through all the slow animations. Even if I turn off animations, it only turns off the moves themselves. It doesn't stop the slow Pokemon moving and the abilities kicking in and raising stats. It still takes forever. Drifloon? Haircutter. Free gym badge. Common warm, tough, and rugged. That could be useful, I think. Average sharp, I kind of do want that. Average corrosive, that's more likely to have, I think, poison types. Hopefully. That's just an owl. Let me check down here. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. I don't know what type of grubbin is. I gotta look it up. I think it's just bug. If I remember correctly, this thing evolves into, yeah, Charger Bug and then Vikavolt. It's bug and it eventually becomes bug electric. Can't use it. Unless it was shiny. Because Vikavolt's actually pretty OP. Nothing here. Oh, that's all of them. Yep. How was any of that corrosive? And last time that I played this game, that's what I was kind of complaining about, is it's kind of irritating that it's supposed to, you know, only be a chance, but it should at least have at least one of the Pokemon that it's trying to name. Also, I saw a lot of complaints with this game that it calls itself a roguelike Emerald experience, but it's also not, because it's not procedurally generated. Which is fair, because you can't really do that with the Game Boy games. It has to be predetermined and called from RAM. But they do have a point. The routes are really repetitive. I mean, I only have a couple days, I think it's about a week's worth of gameplay for this. And I've already have like pretty much everything memorized for it. Like all the item locations, all the trainer locations. Like, I knew to come down here because I knew there's an item there. Okay, well. Average what? I don't think I'm going to find anything useful here. Oh, this is actually new. Sort of. I've only seen this route once before. Aerodactyl. Good Pokemon. Very good Pokemon. Just can't use it. Bruh. Jollymint's okay. Elder. Pokemon here. Only 4? Really? Well, it's shiny. But this is probably one of the worst Pokemon. Of course I have to waste a shiny chance on this thing. I'm just seeing if it has a different ability, because that's what makes it such a garbage Pokemon. Just Defeatists. Ugh. It lowers all my stats when, well, my attack and special attack, I mean, when my HP becomes half or less. And I don't think that my speed is very good, if I remember correctly. Let me just double check. Archeops. Base speed. Oh, it is decent. 110. Alright, I guess I'll try to catch it then. Why not? Also, the original form of this thing is blue instead of green. I'm gonna go for Air Cutter. It should survive, theoretically. That does a lot of damage to me. Okay. So it doesn't notify when Defeatus kicks in, but it does still cut the attack. Going for speed boosts. That's not what I meant to do. Actually, it is what I meant to do. Ultra Ball. There we go. There it is. Switch it from blue to green. I don't want to give it a nickname. I would just be scathing with a nickname. I really don't like the Pokemon. That ability is so hindering, it's not really worth using. And I've already seen every Pokemon on here. Poison Master, quest failed. Dragon Master, quest failed. Because I dared to enter a battle without a Dragon type as my backup, or Poison type as my backup. I would like to just have a full team of Shiny Nidavells, but I don't think the game would let me. That's asking probably way too much. Maybe a tentacle in the water? Maybe nothing in the water? Something. Poplio. Well, I can only go for shinies now. I honestly was not expecting to get a shiny before I got a poison or dragon type, but here we are. Is it even worth coming up here? No, you get blocked off immediately. Okay. Can't go in here. I can just skip this trainer. Another Arcan. Don't think I want the berry. No items. Okay. Well, let's try to beef this thing up, even though it's not really worth using. Because it kind of needs it. What you got? Dual Wing Beat. Low accuracy. Knockoff's kind of good. Head Smash, that's actually really good. Except it hurts me, so I don't know how much I would actually want to use it. I didn't mean to press B. I will probably teach Knockoff, though. Instead of Scary Face. Any egg moves? Maybe? You can learn Head Smash as an egg move. Interesting. Earth Power, I'll teach that. In place of Agility. Cool, cool. What do you got? Wise Glasses, but I'm already holding that, I think. I don't think I need to use any of these, to be honest. Focus Sash, I mean, could be useful, but nah. I'll take a few of these, or I guess 2 of them. I won't get any mints for Arcan. It's gonna end up dead if I try to lower its defense any. So I'll just take 2 calciums then. Give both of those. Oh, I did pick up some modest mints. Interesting. Both of these from the Ganadel. And sell everything else probably. What nature do you have? Gives up at half HP. That just sounds so depressing. You already have a minus defense nature. Sadly. I don't know what mint I would want to give this thing, to be honest. Up attack but reduce speed. Don't really want to do that. Up speed, reduce special attack. Let's see, I have Earth Power. I don't really want to do that. I think this is going to be good for it. Increase the speed. I don't need to worry that much about special defense. As long as I'm fast and I can hit hard enough. Because really, the defenses are so weak anyway. If this Pokemon takes a hit, it kind of just goes down. So, I think I'm fine with that there. Always worth checking. What did I say? She was gonna have a Mewtwo Y when I don't have a Mewtwo in my party. Fuck the RNG for this game, straight up. SD plot, no. Even though it's good. Quick guard, no. Acrobatics, yes. Because it does double damage if I have no item. Better than pluck. Dragon Breath's decent, but it's only good against Dragon type Pokemon. Ooh, Learning Crunch, hello. Better than knockoff, even though I just paid money for that. I had Bulbapedia open, so I just got your notification, even though you sent that 4 minutes ago. I hate my phone sometimes. But I do agree Popplio is adorable. Lantern. A little bit low health, so I gotta be kinda careful here. As long as I can take out one Pokemon, I'm good to go. Uh-oh. At least I resist this. And you're low health, so you just give me free boost basically with that thing. It's got a word cry. You gonna send out Lantern? Nope, Pikachu. Kinda speedy. Nope, fake out. How rude. But you die here. And now I just literally sweep, and the fact that you have a weak Lantern just makes it even easier for me. You're not even gonna try to send it in. Funny. I survive it. And I already know I'm faster than that one. Cool. Completely worthless. I think I'm gonna take this one. Average typical. Oh, there's Adamant. Don't know if I want to use that, though. I have two special moves. One of them Stab. Like this, and this actually have the same power, because this has Stab. I think I'll just keep its nature as naive. Both its defenses are about even. Speed is pretty good. Special attack is decent. Once this thing evolves, it's going to be even better. And of course, its attack is super high. Modest. I almost ran into you. There's an item here. More adamant mints. It would be great if I had Pokemon I could use those on. But no. Hero. More Pokemon on this route. Any grass up here? Of course there is. No items though. Butterfree. You're not shiny. Oh, that's the exit. Hold on. Trumbeak. I think this is what Picky Pack evolves into? Yeah, I think it evolves into Toucanon, if I remember correctly. I know a little bit about my Alola games. Not a whole lot, though. Accuracy. I thought I saw a spot. Oh, there's an item at least. Item in here as well. Do I get to that? I see. And it's a garbage item. Okay. Spinda. It is all the Pokemon. Average Gloomy. Just like me, for real, for real. Both average and gloomy. Beast balls that actually could be somewhat useful because we are playing the Alola regional deck, so we do have access to the beasts. The Ultra Beasts. In fact, I'm using one on my team. Deep Sea Tooth. Don't think I really want that either. I don't have a Clan Pearl. More Pokemon here. Minchino. You're Alola? Interesting. Kecleon, which is normally found on this route as it is anyway. Lopunny. And Kramer. Alola form. Not shiny though. Weirdly enough though, Alola Grimer is pink when it's shiny, just like regular Grimer. Metal Coats. I'm just gonna sell most of these items because I don't have Pokemon that really support the items. Three Moon Balls. Possible items down here. Gotta check just to be safe. There's at least one. TM for Sandstorm. Okay. Could be somewhat useful to teach to Arcan because if I remember correctly, it boosts rocks. Rock type Pokemon boosts their special defense and defense by I think 1.5 while the Sandstorm is up. I'll give a couple shiny chances just to see if I can get one. Nothing. Nothing. I'll give it a couple more. Okay, well, that's a waste. Hello. I'm pretty sure this thing evolves to level 40. Wow, 37. I'm actually really close to that level. I have no money. Okay, well. Sell things then. I could sell the Poison Barb. Sell these off. I'll keep the Modestiments. Takes up a spot in my inventory, but I can hold like 900, I think. Or maybe it only goes to 99 in this. I don't actually know. Razor Cloud don't need. Charlie don't need. Sell the Repels. Up attack, reduce speed. It's great for a Pokemon like Graveler, Golem, so you can still teach a Fire Blast and be somewhat significant without having to use Adamant, lowering the special attack. But I don't have one, so I sell it. Next defense. Oh, almost sold my Adamants. And there we go. Now I'm back up to 30k. Bunch of items that don't support me. Okay, this guy. Heat wave? Bruh, I will teach. Actually, I have access to rock slide, so I will get rid of ancient power. It might actually be worth making this thing adamant now. Teach knockoff instead of earth power? Maybe. I don't know if we can learn earthquake. If that's a physical move, in which case I would absolutely make it adamant. Yawning out of nowhere. I don't think this thing can learn anything decent. It can learn Sludge Wave, I guess, but... Dracometer's a little OP. Instead of Sludge Bomb? Yeah, I might as well. Any new egg moves? Still wing. I don't see how that would be particularly useful. Other than making myself adamant using my high attack stat. That way I can use that against rock types instead of earth power. I suppose. And adamant. You. Now your attack stat's probably over 100. Sure enough. I can usually gauge those pretty well. Buy TMs. Shadow Ball is really the only thing worth buying, but I don't think anything can learn it. I don't think anything can learn any of these moves. Nope. Probably learn Sandstorm, but I don't think I want to teach that because that just wastes a move, really. So I'm going to sell Sandstorms. And we're good there. Check healing items. There might be some. Hyper potions, sure. No full heals yet. I should probably heal up. Don't remember if I did or not, but it's always good to do it regardless. $45 is the cap. I'm so upset. My lips are chapped like crazy. And I don't know what I did with my chapstick. So if it sounds like I'm slurring my speech more than usual, it's because I can't open my mouth all the way without my lips just splitting and bleeding like crazy. Kinda sucks. Free levels. Never know. U-turn. Oh, that's such a good move. Actually, I prefer that over Still Wing. Because it does the same, except better accuracy, plus I can switch out if I need to. Yeah, I get rid of Still Wing. Still Wing just raises my defense with like a, I think like a 10% chance. And Evolution. It actually looks pretty cool as a shiny, not gonna lie. It probably still can't learn Brick Break, but I'm gonna check. No, of course not. I'm constantly losing my chapstick. Well, that's the thing though, is like, I always have it in the same spot, so I went straight to where I thought it was, and it wasn't there. I was concerned. I thought maybe it got knocked over and rolled off somewhere, but I didn't see it on the floor. It's not behind anything. I don't know where it went. Dragon Pulse on you, you die. You die. Everything just goes down here. Watch something be sashed, knowing my luck. No fell stinger. And that was easy. I'm actually looking for my chapstick now. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Oh well. Gym challenge quest complete. Gonna mark rest up right off the bat. I won't get any chances of getting shinies if I go to the guy up there. Either way, here I'm forced to do a game show. I don't like that I'm forced to do that if I wanted to go for the route. I might even save state one of them. Calm and confusing. Calm and wet. Guess I'll have to do this. I think I am gonna hit no clip. It fell into the back rooms. In which case I'm not gonna go after it. It's gone forever. Pioneer, no. Oranguru. 6 on this route at least. Hypno, Jinx. Togedemaru. Another Oranguru. Got the Jinx. Forewarn. And Ledian. Well, nothing of value. Go back, get the items. Like, at the very least, I do want to see what all Pokemon can be on the routes. And maybe one of them will be shiny while I'm trying to search for them all, but so far, it doesn't seem likely. I mean, that is technically how I got this Archeops. But, the game doesn't want to do it to me again. Sad day. Weird. At least it's got some decent mods on this route, just they're not shiny, so I can't use them if I want to get the quest complete. I don't have a Chansey, and the item's kind of useless anyway. You can boost the critical hit ratio of Chansey. The 10 base stat attack at Pokemon, you can get 15. Hooray! I don't know why that looked like it was a hidden grotto for some reason. Nothing up here? Any items here? No, that's an empty field. Needs a milk tank. I can skip this guy, actually. Not really any point in fighting trainers if you don't need to. You can just fight the lady at the end. It's not like it's Team Rocket Edition where I could just steal the Pokemon off of them. That'd be cool, though. Item here. X accuracies. I'm just gonna sell those. And nothing. Okay. It's a game show. Well, I don't have a choice, so I could just leave. But hey, you forced this upon me anyway. On to round 1. Let's save state. Oh, it chose correctly to start with. That's good. I'm just gonna keep going left. Okay. I'm getting lucky with this. Everybody getting stronger. Bruh. Oh no. I'm not gonna lose that much money. Screw that. No, my Pokemon just get EVs. Thank you. That was actually kind of a waste. I actually just want to go for the route. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really need to buy any items. I have a decent amount already. And don't need to battle prep when my movesets are already kind of OP as they are. The only thing I'm really missing out on is potential mints, which I already got the mints I need. And potential stat buffing items like calciums, proteins, whatever. But I'm good. I'm actually pretty well off. I don't mind Parasect. It's just weak to way too much. Times 4 weakness to flying and to fire. This thing has times 4 weakness to fire. Only 4 on this route. And Poniard. Well, that's a shame. You have a times 4 weakness to fighting, so also not exactly worth using. You are speedy with a high attack, but doesn't do any good if you can't at least take a hit when it comes down to it. Bunch of expensive items to sell. More mints. Trainer, looks like I'm kind of forced to fight if I go that way. Or I can cut down a tree, collect an item instead. I prefer that option. Option B is more appealing. I can skip you, excellent. I'll give it a few shiny chances. Let's see. Nothing here. Let's go for 6 encounters. 2, 3, 4, 5. You suck. Okay. Suck comes after 5. 55. Suck. The timing on that. Chance is easy to beat. It helps being only level 4. Air Slash, that's probably better than Air Cutter. High crit or cause flinching, I'd rather take the flinching chance. Cool. How actually is my team? I saw the low attack for a second and I got concerned. I forgot it's this one with the high attack. Which, by the way, yeah, 196. That's pretty good. Considering I'm only level 55. Even my legendary Pokemon doesn't have that high of a special attack. With perfect IVs, by the way. This thing is as well, but still. It's only a fossil. Kind of why it has that ability that nerfs it a little bit. I don't know why they don't just make it slightly weaker and give it a, you know, viable ability, but hey. Game Freak has never really made much sense when it comes to, you know, logic. Komo-o. Dice to Air Slash. Unless you're sashed, which you're not. Good. Same for you. As long as it keeps hitting, I should be fine. Especially that one, you're hella weak. Dragon Claw. Decent, but it's only good against dragon types. Crab Minable. And Hariyama. Everything just dies here. Cool. Easy. I'll take that one. Also because the A button just got pushed for no reason. I push B and A gets selected. I love when that happens. No more items. Oh, I know how to get to that without having to face her, so I will do just that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's up, girl? Let me just ignore you for a bit. I hope if I go the right direction. And now I'm all caught up. How many's on this route? 4? No item. Sableye. I think Sableye is like either white or gold when it's shiny, so it's also pretty easy to figure out the second you see it. You know, looking at this thing, it's kind of hard to tell what type it is if you don't already know. I just assumed it was either like poison type, like water type, maybe some weird kind of fire type or something, because its hair looks like it's flamey or something. I don't know. It's psychic and dark. It's weak to bugs. You never tell some of these Pokemon types just by looking at them. Like, really, if you don't know Jinx is ice and psychic, you would probably never guess that. Like, these guys walking in pairs. I just barely got past them. Holy crap. Item up here. No, but a Pokemon in the water. Hey, it's a Poplio. There's an item. Exactly where my character normally stands. Alright, well. Oh, I didn't even see you. It's okay, that's fair. I'll take the battle. I just straight up did not see her. I was very tunnel visioned on heading towards the exit. Sableye though, kind of a pain. Nice Dragon Pulse. You got 4 Pokemon. Okay, well. Ice Shard, you little sneak. And you died to Air Slash. Cool. No other items? I see one single... I thought I saw an item over here. Okay, I guess not. I'll take the route. I don't really care for the game shows. Especially when I already have perfect IVs, I kind of want to keep those IVs. I don't want them to drop. 4 Pokemon here. Pikachu, I've already stated how much I don't like you. Oranguru seems to be on every fucking route here. And Dedenne. Well, no shinies. Knowing my luck, my shiny chance would be wasted on a Pikachu. Just to make me miserable. Deep Sea Scales on Marcel. Oranguru. It's not terrible. I think it's Electric Fairy. I would be actually kind of happy to have one as a shiny. But no. I'll just check TMs, I guess. Oh, let's sell first. Lots of stuff to sell. Up attack, reduce defense. Don't really want that. Don't need these either. Keep the carbos. Don't need these that plates. Impingements. Cool. And sell all the balls because I got way too many. Take that out of context. Okay, I think we're good here. Check the TMs. I'll just snag Ice Beam because it's decent to have. And that's all that's really worth grabbing. Maybe a return, but nah. I have to catch a normal type for that. Finally getting some full hills. I'll set myself to 10. I've already got 10 of those. I got 11 of those. Don't really need potions. We're too late in the game for that. And Mighty Trainer it is. Air Slash to kill you. Get all my Pokemon up there. I don't think I'm learning anything decent for quite a while here. Thrash, not worth it. Really don't like Rampage moves. I mean, I checked my badges, but I don't think that's gonna give me any accurate information. I don't know how the Rainbow Run actually works, per se. Especially when you have it set to specific regional mode. But it does look like the trainer type is the specific type that they're going to be using, so I could take that into account, I suppose. I think a psychic terrain is no priority. Not that I have any. Roxy, you're psychic? Huh, I didn't know that. Alakazam? Well, you'd think you still died to Dragon Pulse regardless. I think everything here does, except you. You're immune, but you are weak to Sludge Wave. And Slowbro. You died to Dragon Pulse. Even as a Mega. You tried. This PC needs to go away. Tough and rugged. Average and course. I think I'll take the tough route. It's droughted. Okay. Well, I can't. There's only 2 on this route. Kind of a downside to having a tough route, I guess. You only get 2 Pokemon. And they both kind of suck. Oh, damn. Vitamins. No shinies. I don't need you. Add him here. Repels. Just a bunch of sellable items. Nothing special. I'll take the proteins though. Those are nice. Let's use Carbos on you. And proteins on you. And Swift Feathers on you. No other feathers, no other vitamins, anything? Okay. Want to make sure. More proteins, holy crap. You're just giving it to me for free. I appreciate that. Oh, you're max attack now, are you? Let me check that. I'm curious. Oh yeah, 100. I mean, I guess that's the highest you can go with vitamins. To be fair. At this point, I can only increase it with feathers. Not a shiny. Check over here for some items, potentially. Only up north. Okay, well. Time to leave this place. Another tough route. With grassy terrain. Hello, D-pad, where are you taking me? Okay, I can avoid her. Protectors. We'll get 2 Pokemon on this route. I was hoping I could try to sneak past. Oh well. Dragalge. It is a dragon type. Get a couple levels out of that. Almost 3. Actually, I think that was 3. I might have miscounted. And down it goes. Didn't really give me hardly any experience for that. I don't know what's up with the experience in this game, but it seems a little busted at times. Future light. Extra bells. Bunch of Evo stones that I don't have any use for. Unless the game wants to give me some of them as shinies, that'd be nice. But no. Get max potions though, those are nice. Oh, what are you? Talonflame? I'm only seeing Talonflame here? Oh, Meteor. English Knights and Pearls. Almost left. Any items here? There's two items up here. Flame Plate and Lonely Mints. Decent sellables at the very least. Don't really need battle prep, but sure. Fascinating. Sell everything. Where's everything? There's everything. Keep the elixir. Can't use protein anymore. I could use it probably on an Ganondorf, but it doesn't really matter having a higher attack when it's got a minus attack nature. And everything is a special move. Keep those. Of these. And the mints. I don't even think it's worth trying to even check, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I'm a curious boy. Stone Edge, I mean, it's decent, but the problem is that 80 accuracy. I could give it the wide lens and increase it a bit, but that's only going from 80 to like 86 or 87, something like that. I'll probably end up missing anyway. In fact, I'd rather keep Rock Slide and give it that item if I can. Looks like we don't have any. Can I see how it is? How very rude of this game. Increase my critical hit chance. Don't think I need that either. Boost the power of physical moves. That's useful. Yeah, I know I can't use it. Why is that even an option if you can never, ever use it? Speaking of Pokemon logic. Probably don't need anything here either. I think I'm fine. I'm just good to go. Take on the Mighty Trainer. What are we at now? 75, oh lord. No new moves. And Whitney. Bunch of normal types that I already know go down pretty easily. Yeah, that was a pain. Switch Pokemon. Although, I probably don't need to. I can just heal out max potion. Oof. Okay, let's switch. Archeops. If it switches out, then I know it's banded. That's what I thought. And from here, I can just go to U-turn. And Dragon Pulse. Free boosts. There we go. And now just leave the rest of the team. Oh, she has a Blissey. Almost a hard counter to my Naganadel. Blissey has really high special defense and really high, like the highest HP in the game. I should still be good though. At the very least, I can try to poison. Okay, well. I knew it wasn't gonna one-shot, that's for damn sure. Dragon Pulse you. And Licky Licky. Fat Tongue Boy. You die. Cool. The routes. Or skip and go straight to the other routes. I'll do this one, why not? Strong trainer. How bad could it be? Famous last words. Well, I'm neutral to fairy types, but Mimikyu's still annoying. Break disguise. I'm neutral. Okay, we're good. Still concerned, though. I blinked and didn't see what happened. I got switched out. How rude. Probably like red card or something. I don't know. Go back to Naganadel. I prefer to get the boosts. Clefable. Well, Sludge Wave it is. Right, I forgot about the Trick Room. This is gonna be annoying though. Granbull's got ridiculously high attack. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I'd probably die here. Yeah. Just in time for the dimensions to return to normal. And the music is gone. There we go. Acrobatics isn't quite as good because I'm holding an item now. I go for Rock Slide. You withdraw. Okay. I think you still die though. Bruh, Intimidate? Really? Okay, well. Rock Slide it anyway. And of course it misses. And I think this takes me out. It brought me into Defeatist, but I can just heal that up. Hope for the best. It still brings me down to Defeatist. That's the problem with this stupid fucking Pokemon. Absolutely trash. And no matter what I do, I just die here. I have to hope. There we go. And then Hyper Potion. Focus Blast. I'm neutral, but it's still gonna bring me down to Defeatist, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, you are weak. Okay, well. Rock Slide anyway. The best I can do is just stall and hope for flinches. It's literally all I can do. Sitting in Granbull. It's Banded. And Intimidate again, because I can't fucking switch out. Oh, thank God for the flinch. Please hit. Thank God I can get rid of this damn Granbull. Biggest pain in the ass. And this thing. It is weak to acrobatics, but I'm holding an item, so don't know how well this is gonna work. Oh, fuck off. Well, actually, never mind. I take that back immediately. Protect me from that, I will be happy to. Wound Blast. But I can still acrobatics, and you die. And again, she gives me the worst fucking choices possible. Whatever. I'll take the Mimikyu just because it's... You can guarantee a single turn that it can stay on the field. Actually, no. Because I do want to still try to go for the... Even though it's no fucking chance of happening. Wait, you're Ghost type? Really? Huh. 188 attack. Worst fucking moves ever. Immediate release. Misty terrain doesn't do me any good. Love disc. 4 Pokemon. Dominion. Mimikyu. I want to fight that trainer, and she's kind of a wanderer. I almost ran into that one. Okay, take the water then. Earth plates. Avoid every trainer I come across. Love disc again. Ah! D-pad, now is not the time to troll me. Right specs. Lumion. Still 1 Pokemon I'm looking for. Garbage. Items. Can I even avoid this guy? No, the game's gonna be bullshit and force me to fight him. Unless I want to... Actually, no, wait a minute. There is a way. Take the water. Another Popplio. Come up here. Get fucked. And steal your items, because you're not paying attention to me. Cool. Well, it's depressing. I've only got 1 Pokemon here. It's not like I'm going to get anything decent from this. I mean, some of these moves are decent, but I don't have anything to teach them to. And get full resource. Buy a few. I think I'm out of max potions now, so I should buy some of those too. I don't really need those. Actually, let's sell some items. I picked up a bunch. Don't need the mints. Or guard spec, or earth plates. Or camera uptight, if I don't even have a camera up. Nor do I want one. Not that great. Whatever, I'll just go. Mighty Trainer. This is probably where the run ends. 85 is the current cap. I'm gonna cheese the shit out of this, though. I'm gonna waste all my crunch PP on just leveling up. Hopefully nobody here is prone to seizures, because I'm just speeding through this entire thing. Collecting all the experience. Since 85 is the cap, that's going to be the cap for the opponent's Pokemon. But if I just so happen to be level 90... what are they going to do to me? Kick me out? Do it, I dare you! I have an Archeops. I got 2 left. Oh, that's just enough to take me to level 90. Perfect. I'll take that. Good thing too, because I can't do anything to Steel types. I just lose, so... Actually, funnily enough, Crunch is the only thing that can do standard damage to this thing, but it still won't knock it out. I just die here. I'll just see what happened if I toss in a Leopard Berry. You go for Toxic. Okay, well, it's fine, I suppose. Because I can just full heal, full restore. What do you have? Leftovers, okay. fine. I gotta waste a whole bunch of turns healing up because the game doesn't have decent Pokemon to give me. Ugh, you still couldn't fucking knock it out. Jesus Christ, you're so weak when you have Defeatist. Whatever, give me everything. Okay. Well, that Grand Bull really kicked my ass. Like, the thing is, I could have switched, but the thing is, you don't really know if it's going to go for Earthquake, if it's going to try to go for Crunch, if it's going to try to go for, like, Iron Head or something, because those are all neutral. I was expecting it to go for Play Rough, because I'm part Dragon, and it at least gets stabbed from that. That is pretty strong, but yeah, I guess Earthquake is a thing, too. I could have survived Earthquake had I switched into Archeops, because I think it was banded, so I would have been forced to switch out anyway. But that Trick Room also was kind of a pain in the ass. I didn't really know what that was going to do. And then, yeah, I just had to end that one turn, so... it was kind of a 50-50 on that, so... not too bad, I think, though. However, I do have a shiny Arcan, which means I can go catch one. Hello. Limit to Gen 7? Wait, no. Arcan is Gen 5. I'll just take 3. Normal Fighting Fairy. Grass, Poison, Dark. I think Rock types are just above this. Except I don't have the other bike. I keep forgetting to grab the stupid fucking bike. Why it doesn't just give it to you as a reward, I don't know, but whatever. Like, sure, I can go pick it up, but why not just give it to me as a reward? Instead, you just unlock the ability for me to take a second bike. Thanks, I guess. Grass, Poison, Dark. Dragon still Psychic. Flying goes fire, so it could be in here. Larvesta. Yeah, I'll catch you here. Darumaka. Bro, you're taking up 2 slots for these, really? Better be a fucking Arcan in here. Hey, look at that. It's even the shiny. Cool. And from here, I can just retire. Make sure I'm not missing any. Girder, Applin, Chikorita, Impidimp. I got a whole bunch I could be getting. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably do those all off camera, though. It's getting pretty late. It's already past midnight. Here, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I have to reset my sleep schedule. I'm not happy about that, but... hey, at least I'm gonna be working again. I'm getting money again. I miss not having money. I miss eating normal food, you know? Ramen and hot dogs are fine, but... eat it too many times and you start to feel a little nauseous just looking at them, so... it's been fun. I enjoyed Phasmo. I enjoyed playing this game. If you enjoyed it as well, feel free to drop a like. If you want to see more, feel free to hit that subscribe. Or if you hate both the games, feel free to hit the dislike. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It does let me know that I should probably switch up my games so I'm not just playing the same 3 games over and over again. I'm sure other people would probably appreciate that. But that's it for now. See you tomorrow, probably, maybe, same time. Depending on the work schedule. But until then, take care. Thank you everybody who stopped by and chat. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.